What's up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting the vlog off by headed up way north to my brother Austin's house. We've been needing this downpipe on this car fixed for a while now, and he finally has some free time. So that's where we're headed. That's what we're going to do right now, is get this downpipe fixed up. And I'm excited because I've not really been wanting to rip on the car, just because that downpipe, how it's set up right now, is putting so much pressure on the manifold, and I'm pretty sure that's what initially cracked our manifold a couple weeks ago. So I've not really done any pulls, haven't really driven the car. So as soon as we get this thing welded up, we should be able to go for some rippers, and hopefully it's all fixed up and fits good. So fixing this downpipe is like one of the last things I've been needing to do on this car. There hasn't been a ton of other stuff to fix, but we definitely got to get this downpipe fixed. So yeah, let's get her done. What up, G? The frick are you doing up there? Just making Toyotas great again? Come take a look at it. She's a little far off.
Fuck. Sick mock-up, dude.
I know. I think she's leaking a little bit. So what we're doing with the downpipe is adding in a flex joint, and then obviously making everything line up a whole lot better, because when we went to the 2-bolt, or when we went from the 2-bolt to the V-bander here for our turbo kit, I mocked this up at my shop, and then I brought it over here and welded it off the car, and it wasn't even close. It was literally like an inch off, and yeah, so now we're doing it right. Wise words of advice: do it right the first time, or don't do it at all. And now we're doing it again, so do it right the first time. Adding in the V-band there and the flex joint, that should take care of all of our issues.
Probably should have. Holy shit, dude.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with this? Why is that turning fucking? Was I using that one?
I think so. Oh, is it different color? Wrong color?
I think it's aluminum. Oh, that's probably why the fucking mother. God damn it.
What a noob.
It's probably why they're cracked. We're gonna have to cut that out. Let me tack that though. How the fuck?
That chisel.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, she comes right off. Beautiful.
It's weird, like aluminum doesn't want to fucking weld to steel for some reason.
It's crazy, huh?
That's why that one was cracked out. Big bitch here. Yeah, see, it cracks right away.
Oh, yeah, geez. All right, guys, we got the downpipe all fabbed up, and now, oh wow, that was that little thing. Now we're gonna see if she fits. It better fit. Let's go. Flop her up.
Oh, she's gonna fit. I'm a professional. We're in the land of pros. Do you want to flip that?
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah, you probably flip it around so you can actually get her off. Wowie woo.
She fits.
Fucking brand ass new.
Titties. leaking?
Nope.
Hell yeah.
You're good.
Good shit. All right, she's all finished up. Downpipe's on. She fits perfect, doesn't leak at all. Mr. Austin over here has never been in a fast car before. So we're gonna go for a little rip down the street. She's all warmed up, ready to eat. It's kind of getting dark out though, so let's go see what she does.
This thing's actually leather.
Seats?
Yeah.
They're freaking reps or something?
Comfy as shit, dude.
Get some. You can use my discount code Niemela to save 10 or 15% off. Dude, it feels so much better now. It's so rattly before.
Was it rubbing?
I think it's just because it's twisting everything so freaking much.
The whole downpipe was pulling the motor to the side.
It literally was. It's pretty dicked up. Think she'll even hook in the rain?
Yeah, don't kill us. It's pretty slippery.
Oh damn, I don't got freaking
Don't?
windshield wipers. I got this car like 99% done and then
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with the wipers?
They're not on.
The
Like,
motor?
No, the
Oh, you don't have the wipe? Oh.
The actual arms aren't on.
Gotta get rain in your turbo.
Hi.
Just suck in some rain in your turbo.
Probably.
Sufficient.
Damn.
Pretty good, dude. Oh, it's pretty good.
Ready for E85. Should make like 700. You rode in the Block 8, right? Or you drove the Block 8?
Yeah.
Did you ever ride the 10?
I drove that, but I didn't really get on it. We were in town. I really feel like getting fucking arrested.
Okay.
But, yeah. Damn.
She rips.
He's a ripper.
Want to rip it? Yeah, you did. You have to.
Alright, I guess I'll try my new downpipe out.
Yeah, it's your downpipe. You gotta test the downpipe out.
How many miles you got on it?
On the build? Maybe 300.
Break it in the good way.
Oh yeah.
The right way. Let's see it real quick.
Braking periods are overrated.
Yeah.
In my
They
opinion.
really are.
People overhype the fuck out of it.
It's 6 speed, don't beat her too hard. She'll freaking not last.
Rev wrap tonight. Is that what red line's at? Yeah. She built.
She doesn't handle it?
Your H beams? Or I beams? No, H beams.
H speed.
Yeah.
I just don't want to pass the cop at like 100.
A little sketchy.
This is right where I got my ticket.
Really?
Right in front of my, yeah, pull up right in front of my freaking house.
That's bullshit.
81.
I had to rip it and said it wasn't you. God damn. It feels so weird sitting over here.
It feels way faster over there.
Yeah.
That's how it is, dude. When you're in control, it doesn't feel that sketchy or fast or whatever.
Think I'd put up with the TDI?
Hell no. Nothing's fast. It's a 6266.
Yeah. You gotta feel Bobby's car, dude. Because it made 500 on E85, but it spools so low. It's a 58 little boy turbo.
Right off the freaking bottom.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Now that we have a proper downpipe for the car, we can finally do the last finishing thing that I've been wanting to do and been dying to do forever, and that is Cerakote the downpipe. We spent so much time on this car trying to make it as perfect as possible. I know I'm not perfect, but I did my best. But this downpipe is just kind of janky. I wish it was all just like bare stainless steel, and then freak, that airplane's loud. And then with Austin's beautiful welds, this thing would just look insane. But we're gonna go ahead, sandblast this thing, re-Cerakote it. It's gonna go Glacier Black to match everything else that is Glacier Black on the car. But I got this weird idea, this random idea, and I've been really wanting to do it, and it's a perfect time now that the downpipe is already off. And the downpipe is gonna be off for a while because we can't put it back on the car till it's fully cured, which takes about 4 days. How many freaking airplanes are here? Like 10? I'm gonna go rip the car, open dump, open downpipe. It's gonna be loud. We still have the front O2 sensor on. The front O2 is right out of the elbow, out of the turbo. So I don't know why we couldn't. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be the same concept as just running like a fender exit or a bumper exit or a hood exit exhaust. It's gonna be freaking insane. So let's get it down off the lift. Bobby's on her way right now. She doesn't know we're doing this, and she didn't even know that we put seats in the car yet. So I'm excited to see her reaction to those seats, and I'm excited to have a loud car. I have a feeling it's gonna be fairly spicy. It's so loud. It is so loud. Oh, where's Bobby at? We gotta go rip this thing real quick. It is so freaking loud. You know, I've always wondered what an Evo would sound like with just an open dump. Exhaust out the hood, exhaust out the bumper. I drove Josh Bader's car, the Subi dude that tuned Bobby's car. I drove that car. He had like a 1,000 horsepower Evo 9 a couple years back. But I don't really remember what it was like. But I've always been curious, and I've always been tempted to buy like a hood dump or a hood exit, I guess you'd call it, for the Blue 8. So I guess this will kind of tell us whether or not I should do it. If it's annoying, probably won't do it. But if it sounds sick and it's not like insanely loud, I'll probably go ahead and do a hood dump on the Evo 8. Hello?
Cute sweatshirt.
Thanks.
Do you like it?
Yes, but do you like my seats?
Holy frick.
Plop on in them.
Those are freaking nut. That's a nut job.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
Fire it up.
Okay.
Let me know how they feel when you start her. Rev it up.
Exhaust on it.
Rev it up. So I see you're a fan of the no exhaust life.
Oh, it has no exhaust on it?
Yeah, it's just right out of the turbo right now. Can you approve?
You can like hear it right over here.
I know, it's pretty sick.
Okay,
huh?
that was confusing me.
Should we go let it eat real quick?
You want to?
Yes.
Okay, these seats are so freaking nice. I hella vibe with them.
Okay. You wanna drive?
Sure.
Okay. Fire up. No clutch.
Oh, sorry.
You're gonna wipe my thrusters.
Sorry. Yeah, you can hear it like right up front. That's why I was so confused when you turned it on.
Oh. You're good. Yeah, like 2 feet.
What?
It's kind of sounding, it sounds a little bit built.
It does. She sounds like she's ready to eat. Have you gone out? Why does the clutch feel so weird? It's like really stiff.
Every car you get into, you always say the clutch feels weird. You go right.
Baby, there's a freaking turn right here.
You're scared.
That's a cool noise. Whoa, that's really neat.
feel like it's about as fast as your car? Or faster?
Mine's faster.
Alright, let's race. Yours is faster, huh? Alright, let's go. No comment?
No comment.
I don't think yours is faster. They're pretty similar.
I feel like yours just has more torque or something.
No, your car has way more torque.
Oh, really?
Way more torque. Yeah. I mean, I think this just goes way higher up. Complete power balance, you know? This guy revs over to 9K, yours is like 70 freaking 3. Right? Isn't it? 7,300?
Yeah, right around that area.
Listen to that chop.
It's like the signature Evo low-key noise.
That's my exhaust. My catback's flopping around. Yeah, I know. Certain signature. I don't know how people daily drive cars that are hood exit or fender exit. How do you guys do it? That car literally made me deaf in like 2 minutes. So with that being said, let's move on and get this downpipe coated. What we need to do is sandblast everything. I have one of the pipes in the blaster now, and we started sandblasting it. So that's the front section, and then the rear sections over there. So I'm gonna finish up blasting this. We can get that guy blasted. We're using that green diamond media. If I can find some, I'll link it down below, because I know a few of you guys have asked where to get it, and I get it locally, but if I can find it online, I'll just link it down below for you guys. It works amazing for paint or Cerakote prep, or powder coat prep as well. We got both pipes sandblasted. They do recommend, but not require, to pre-bake them. And the good thing about, let me take a step back. We're doing Glacier Black, which is a C7600 high temp Cerakote. It is an air curer. They do have air cure and oven cure Cerakotes. This is an air cure, thankfully, because these pipes are way too big for my oven. And with the air cure, they do recommend, but not require, that you do 30 minutes, 300 degrees in the oven, a pre-bake. But being that these pipes are too big to fit in the oven, of course we can't do that. So from here, we can move on to getting these things Cerakoted. I'm gonna pull out the STI, pull out the Evo. I've got Cerakote on cars before, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is not fun to try and get off. So from here on out, I'm always gonna pull out all the cars out of the shop, and it'll make life much more pleasant. So the prep with Cerakote, I feel like, is quite a bit more important than powder coat, and I do it a little bit different versus what they recommend. These are the exact steps that I take. So we pulled them off the car, degreased them, pressure washed them, sandblasted them, took them out of the blaster, sprayed them down with brake cleaner, threw them back in the sandblaster, sandblasted them real quick again. This whole time, ever since the brake clean, wearing gloves, pulled them out of the blaster, blow them off with compressed air, and now we have them hanging, and we are ready to start Cerakoting. The Cerakote is kind of like paint. All the solids go to the bottom, so you got to spend a while to shake it up. So we got that all shooken up, ready to spray. Our cheap little gun is cleaned, ready to spray. Let's go ahead and throw some Cerakote into our gun and get these things sprayed out. We have the gun set to around 30 PSI. It's a very, 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 very thin coat that goes on these parts, and only one coat. We don't need to do multiple coats like if we were painting or anything like that. Just one coat, one quick coat, full coverage, make sure there's no light spots, and then we gotta let them cure. This Cerakote does not require any sort of catalyst. I'm sure you guys remember when we were doing the Blue 8, the engine bay on that car. That satin silver or the clear, they both required a catalyst. This does not. I'm gonna go ahead and spray down the ground. So I'm gonna move this over here, spray the ground, put it back there, Cerakote, just so nothing gets stuck to this concrete. So we got both pipes sprayed out. They turned out absolutely perfect. They'll be tack-free in anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. Partially cured, meaning we could actually handle them after about 1 day, so 24 hours, but we can't actually put them on the car and run them for 5 days. That's how long it takes for this stuff to cure. So it's a very, very long process, very long time. Thankfully, we can still rip the car though. It's just a little bit loud, a little bit noisy. We can still drive it if we need to. If you guys are new to Cerakote or you've never seen me Cerakote anything in the past, especially this high temp stuff, basically the advantages to it or why I ever Cerakote anything, the C7600 has better thermal barrier properties over any other high temp coating. This coating I think withstands up to like 1800 or 2000 degrees, which I really don't think even like an exhaust manifold gets that warm. I should check it one day with the temp gun. Be interesting. It is also very, very resistant to corrosion, and last but not least, it just looks amazing. They have a few different colors. I always choose to do black. I know a lot of people do like that copper or the gold, or maybe I guess it'd be bronze. I think black looks the best. And I think they have just like a regular titanium or silver color as well for high temp. And maybe some other colors, not really sure. I'll have them linked down below if you guys want to check out any of the Cerakote products. I use their products on a lot of stuff, not only high temp, but pretty much the whole engine bay. If you guys haven't followed along, I'll show you so you know I ain't fronting. Pretty much this whole engine bay is Cerakoted. The yellow is all powder, but every single thing that you see is silver, all Cerakote. Even the tranny, the whole transmission housing, transfer case, intake manifold, all those giant parts, the cylinder head, all that is Cerakoted. Like I said, my friends, I'll have a link down below. That is gonna be a wrap for today. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out. I'll see you boys tomorrow.